So you've decided to cash in on this seller's market, and you've decided that it is time for you to make a move onto bigger and better things. But how fast is your home going to sell, and what do you do if you sell your home faster than you find a home to buy? Well, I'm going to answer that for you today. My name's Lynea Carver, and I am with Choice Gallery Homes. Come on inside. Come on in. Lynea Carver, your dream home matchmaker. I have had the honor of helping dozens of people throughout King and Pierce County seamlessly sell their home and buy another home simultaneously. And I have a system that I've put in place to make this happen for you. Let me first answer the question of how fast will my home sell? Well, that really depends. It depends on whether or not it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. Here in the Pierce County area, we have been seeing a seller's market for quite some time. So what that means is that there are more buyers than there is inventory. So if you want a black and white answer of how quickly your home's going to sell, I'm going to tell you what we call the absorption rate, or days on market. The absorption rate is calculated by dividing the average number of sales per month by the current number of active homes per sale. According to Investopedia, it is considered a seller's market where the absorption rate is greater than 20%, and a buyer's market when the absorption rate is lower than 15%. In the King and Pierce County area, we are seeing homes sell in about 6 days. We all hear those success stories of homes selling within 1 day. Here's what selling your home in 1 day means to me. That means that the marketing really didn't go into the home to get the most money. So selling it in 1 day, it is highly likely that there was money left on the table. And I can share more of that with you later. On the contrary, if a home took longer than 60 days to sell, it is highly likely that that home was overpriced. Check out some of my upcoming videos to talk about things to consider when pricing your home. Let's answer the second question. What happens if you sell your home faster than you can find a home to buy? After all, it is a seller's market. Homes are selling really fast. We are seeing multiple offers, and typically a buyer in today's market does have to write more than one offer in order to get one accepted. Well, let me give you some considerations to think about when trying to answer this question. Number one, do you have equity in your primary residence? Could you take out a home equity loan? Could you use that for the down payment on a new home? The second thing to think about is, do you have friends or family that you could stay with in the meantime? It's likely that that wouldn't be a long-term thing. Do you have the funds in the bank to pay for an Airbnb or a hotel for a couple of weeks if that were to happen? Or another option, and personally one of my favorite options, is what we call the rent back option. The rent back option is when you, as the seller, tell the new buyer that you will need to stay in your home for a certain amount of time after closing. And typically the buyer can come and ask you for a rent or a per diem payment for that period. A rent back is something that is typically negotiated on the front end of a contract. But I'll tell you what, all of these considerations are things that I can help you answer more in a one-on-one setting. If you're thinking about selling your home and you want to know how fast it's going to sell, and you want to know what to do if you sell before you can find one to buy, just click the link below or connect with me on LyneaCarver.com, and we can put together your customized moving plan. There's no cost to ask me a question, and it's obligation free. And remember, whether you're buying a home or selling a home, it all starts with a dream. Let's dream together.